Do you see this, what I got? I just bought this. It's brand new. The teachers will be so happy because I had an old one and it was falling apart. So I just got this brand new puzzle. Give me a thumbs up if you like doing puzzles. Give me a thumbs up. Excellent. This is good. You're going to like our warm-up today. I want you to give me 2 thumbs up if you are good at putting puzzles together. This is excellent, excellent, because I told you this was brand new. I have not done this. So I'm going to ask for your help today. I want, because I don't have very much time with you today, I'm only here for a little short time. So I want your advice. I want you to share with me, since you're all very good at putting puzzles together, I want you to share with me, if I wanted to put this puzzle together, what would I do to do it in the best, smartest way? Because I don't want to mess around. I really want to know, if I were going to put this puzzle together, what would your advice be? What would I do first? What would I do next? What would I do after that till I finally can figure out how to take all these pieces and put them together so the whole thing is what it's supposed to be? Take just a second, because I'm sure you put puzzles together in different ways. So share your tips and your tricks and your things that you think would be smart to do. Share that with your neighbor next to you. Will you do that for me? Just take a minute and think about, what would I do first if I were going to put this puzzle together? And then what would I do next and next? Try to give me the quickest, smartest, most efficient way to get this puzzle put together. Don't share it with me right now. Share it with your neighbor. What would you do? From the very beginning, when I look at this and say, I want to put it together, what would I do? Find somebody to talk to. Find somebody to talk to. Sweetheart, can you talk with this group right over here? Ruth and Mary. What would be the first thing I do? If I'm looking at this and thinking, how do I get this thing working?
Is there something special you have to do?
You mean these colors? Right, like these colors?
What are the instructions to do a puzzle? There's instructions. You think people do it differently? It's so important for you to look at these kind of instructions. What do you do, Avery? You might?
Oh, good idea. Good idea. Okay, lots and lots of good ideas. Okay, what I'm looking for is the best, smartest way. So I'm going to put that up there. What is the best, smart, best is your spelling word this week? Oh, excellent. So you know what it means then, don't you? It means that I could spend an hour putting this together, but I don't have that kind of time. I want to do it in the best, smartest way. What is the very, very first thing I do? I've got this right here, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it. Who's got some advice for me? What's the first thing I would do? What's your name, sweetheart? Mary. Marianne or Mary?
Mary.
Mary, what would I do first?
Find the corner pieces.
Okay, so right now, I'm like trying to find the corner pieces. It's not working for me. What do I got to do?
Open, you got to take it. Open.
Oh, so I don't have to really look at anything? I just open the box and I can start doing it?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You have a different idea.
You should just open the box and then look for the colors.
What did you talk to me about right here? What did you tell me that was so important? The very first thing you told me that I thought was a good idea.
You look at the colors.
Did you hear that, you guys? I'm going to write that down. I need to look at the cover. Now, turn to someone next to you. Why is that so important? Why can't I just go and find the corner pieces right away? Or open it up and dump all the pieces out right away? Why would that help me so much as a good puzzle constructor? Why would that help me so much to look at the cover? Not only did they tell me to look at the cover, what's your name, honey? Jasmine said, study the colors on the front. Study the picture on the front. Why would I look at the cover and study, I'm going to write that word, and study what's on the front? How would that help me do it in the best, smartest way? Wouldn't that be smart? Yes? Because this is what I use to help make sure I'm on the right track. This what the puzzle's supposed to look like. So if I get that in my head, that picture in my head, then I can check. If I put a piece and it's wrong, I will know always to go back and look at the cover. Now that I've looked at the cover, what is my next job? Because I can look at the cover all day long, but that's not going to help me get all the pieces together. What's my next step when I put all the pieces together? Yes.
You look at the color that matches the next color, like the.
So where do I find all that you're talking about? What do I need to do?
Open
I gotta open it and I gotta look inside. Now I'm gonna peek inside. Now this is really important to take a peek and a look around inside, because not all puzzles have the same number of pieces. So I have to check. I gotta figure out how to open it up first. All right, I've got to check, because this helps me decide how hard the job's going to be. When I see pieces that are this big, and I see that there's about this many pieces, that's a lot. Have you ever seen puzzle pieces that were this big?
Yeah.
So which job is going to be harder? Which job's going to take more time? Puzzles this big or puzzle pieces this big? This big. So when I look inside, I don't start with the pieces right away. I start getting myself ready for the job that I'm going to have to do, that it's going to take about this much time. So it helps me get prepared for my work. Now, what is my job as a good puzzle constructor? What am I going to do with these pieces? I can't just look at them. I can't just lay them out and flip them over. What do I got to do with them? I'm looking through them. What is my job next? Yes, what's your name in the back?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, what is my job? What do I got to do with these pieces?
Put it together.
I have to put it together. The pieces are not enough. I can't just look at the pieces and say that's good puzzling. I've got to sort through the pieces, and that's what you were talking about. I've got to find the ones that are the border. Who said that good tip? I've got to find the ones that are the border. I've got to find the ones that are the same colors. I've got to sort through all the pieces and find the pieces that go together. I've got to find the pieces that go together. And when I've looked through all the pieces, and I've found the ones that go together, like I'm going to put all the blue ones over here together, and I'm going to put all the ones that are the border pieces together, and I'm going to put all the ones that have straight edges together, because that is going to help me do it in a smart way. Once I've done that, what is my final job? What's my final job with the puzzle? I've got very good sorting and very good pieces that go together. I've sorted through every piece, and now what is my last most important job?
Solve the corner pieces and make the puzzle.
That's right. And how do I make the puzzle? How do I make the puzzle work? Because this is not a puzzle, right? All these pieces are not a puzzle. I'm not on the right track, am I? What do I have to do with all of these pieces? What do they have to do? Yes?
You find the corner ones, and then you find the ones that match them, then you can put the puzzle together.
That is what I have to do. Once I've done my sorting and I've sorted the pieces by the border and the corner pieces and the colors that go together, I've got to put the whole piece together. There's a very special word for this. When I put things together, let's see if you can figure out this word. When I find a piece that fits together, it makes me so happy. What is that called? When two pieces fit together.
Connect.
Connect the pieces. I've got to connect. Do I need to just connect a few of the pieces, or do I have to connect all? That is very important, because I wouldn't get my job done, would I? It wouldn't be done if I did not connect all the pieces. Now, take a look over this and see if I've missed any step. To be the best, smartest puzzle constructor, I have to first look at the cover and get in my mind what the whole thing's going to look like. because that's gonna help me check to see if I'm on the right track.